looking for some rocks on this creek out in the middle of nowhere, and there's apparently supposed to be garnets, tourmaline, and kyanite on this creek. So we're going to have a look around and see if we can find anything. Look at the sparkle in this one. Doesn't really show up on camera well, but it's super sparkly. Oh, there we go. My daughter just found this one. It's got lots of shiny goodness in it. That one's cool. Like that in there. All kinds of little sprays, and it's covered in sparkles. I might have to bring this one home with me. That's pretty cool. So I don't know if you'll be able to tell from the video, but all the rocks out here are like super shiny. Like this one looks totally metallic. And even this one, very sparkly. Everything's shimmery and shiny. This is so shiny. When it's in the water and the light hits it just right, it looks like it's gold. Look at all the shine. Beautiful. Check out this one. So shiny. Whoa. That one's really cool. I think we need to bring it home. Are you gonna carry it for me?
Sure.
Oh, yay! Oh, yeah! Whoa. So what is that?
It's the same stuff. There was a piece that stuck out that I broke it off with my finger.
Yeah, it's pretty fragile. So shiny. How much does that one weigh?
10, 12 pounds maybe?
That's it? Felt like this one in the bucket was about that much weight.
Yeah, that's probably about 8 pounds.
Oh, okay. Apparently I'm off. My daughter and I were just digging through the gravels in here and we found garnets. They're teeny tiny little garnets.
Smoking hot in the sun, right?
They're so cute. There's just like thousands of them everywhere. Really neat. Well, we're heading back home. We're pretty tired and hungry. We've been out off-roading all day. So when we get back, I'll show you all my finds. And we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching. So we just stopped to air up the tires on the Jeep, and I came out and found this just right on the side of the road, and it's got little druzy pockets all over it. It's not showing up super well. You can kind of see it there. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Just sitting on the side of the road as we get ready to head back home. Sweet! Good morning. I'm just sitting out here on my patio having a cup of tea, looking at my rocks. Thought that I'd go through them with you guys. Lots of shiny rocks. So I'm thinking that this is a type of mica because it's very thin and very flaky and very soft. But I, of course, am not an expert, so feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. That river that we went to is supposed to have tourmaline and kyanite on it. I definitely didn't see any kyanite, but I'm wondering if some of the black that I saw in the rocks was actually black tourmaline, black tourmaline. Like this one right in here has this black in it, and a lot of the rocks had that. So I'm wondering if that was black tourmaline, but again, not being an expert, I don't really know. And I picked up this one just to throw in the tumbler because it has a nice garnet color to it. And this little guy's got some nice shine. And then this one, since it's fairly flat on the top, I thought I might throw it on my wheels and see if I could get it to become even more shiny. So I might do that at some point. This one's got lots of good shine on it. Ooh, so nice. And these smaller ones, I was thinking I might throw in the tumbler just to see what happens to them. I'm fairly certain that all the little shiny bits are just going to wear off in the tumbler and disappear. But I don't know. I might throw them in just to see what happens. And this one's just food for the tumbler. That doesn't have much on it. It's just quartz. But we had a really nice day yesterday. It was super hot here on the island. So it was quite nice to get out in the bush. And luckily the river that we were at was in the shade. So I could just wade through the water and look for rocks and cool off for a bit. It was really nice to get out of the city and do something fun with the family. And then of course I found this one right as we were leaving. Unfortunately, the camera isn't picking it up super well, but all of this is super druzy and shiny. Maybe I'll try putting it in the sunlight in a bit and see if that works a bit better. But that was a cool find. And then I also found that, well, I didn't find it, my boyfriend found it, that big boulder. Oh my goodness. It's huge and it's really heavy. But it's just covered. Maybe I'll put this one on the grass and see if I can get a better video of it. Please hold. Look at all the shine on it. And depending on the lighting and what's around it, it tends to pick up different colors. It's like little mirrors all over it. So when we were out under the trees yesterday, it was looking pretty green. And in this light, it's looking kind of gold, which is really cool. But this one's going in my garden. It'll be a beautiful garden rock. And I also wanted to share the garnets that we found. They're so very, very tiny. I put them in this little tiny container. But it was pretty cool to find them even though they're small. I think we're going to have to go back out there and bring proper containers to put them in, and tweezers, because we were just like picking them out by hand, which was really difficult because of their size. So definitely have to be more prepared. We met a couple who was out there yesterday collecting garnets, and they had the proper like sieves and everything and proper buckets to put them in and collect them all, and they had thousands of them. So that was pretty cool. We definitely weren't prepared for that, but it was still fun to find. And I also wanted to share with you, oopsie, I just dropped one, a rock that I found at our local beach here near my house. I went out and did some rock hounding last week with a friend of mine, and I came across this one. It's kind of cool looking, and if you feel it, it is like recessed into the rock. Initially I thought maybe something had just like fallen on top of it and the imprint had gotten left behind, but you can actually feel the little divot where it's in the rock. So I don't know what that is, but it's pretty cool. Yeah, we had a great day, and it was super nice to get out and do some exploring and find some rocks. Rock hounding is good for the soul, for sure. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.